Hello!
Hi!
Welcome to another episode of Table Scraps.
It's kind of a low energy episode.
Oh, come on! Well, you started out
I'm
like
just saying.
something like that.
No, I'm hungover. Let's just be upfront about that. So if I'm looking a little pale, bags under my eyes, it's because I was out.
Consuming large amounts of alcohol. Today's episode is about pork. Chops, to be specific. Smothered pork chops with onion gravy and garlic green beans with toasted almonds. All paleo, 100% paleo. This has definitely got to be my favorite paleo recipe. So here it is. Ugh. Yeah, the pork chops I got from my local farmer's market, so they are pasture raised. But yeah, basically to make the gravy is you bread the pork chops, and then you cook the pork chops, and then without cleaning the pan, you put all the onions in to the oil and the browned bits left over by the pork chops. And then you add the rest of the flour mixture that you didn't use on the pork chops, and that makes the gravy.
I couldn't wait.
Okay, well, tell us your initial reaction, Jeremy.
Well, first of all, I immediately went for the green beans because I love almonds. I love toasted almonds. And so, I mean, this is one of my favorite vegetable dishes that Melissa makes. This is amazing. The toasted almonds are so tasty. Are the pork chops breaded or?
They are breaded. They're breaded with a mixture of almond flour, coconut flour, and some spices. So it's very not traditional type of breading. When you bake a lot of paleo baked goods, it just, the consistency is so different and the texture is different. It's always very wet, the final product, and grainy. But for savory dishes like breaded pork chops or breaded chicken, I think the almond and the coconut flour are great substitutes, and you're not missing the wheat, as it were.
What are the spices that are in the breading?
I believe it is smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. So it's not a lot, but the amount and the combination just really, cayenne. That's the secret. It's just a tiny little bit of spicy. So I definitely appreciate spice a lot more since going paleo, since I can't use like cheese or, I don't know what else, sugar. All those typical things that we Americans have come to like depend on to make anything taste good. It's like just cover it in cheese, add sugar to it. Spices and herbs have become like my all-time arsenal against bland food. And it's got a little, there you go. The possibilities are endless, I find. There's just like so many spices and tons of herbs that, you might not even necessarily have heard of or used before, but they can make anything taste incredible.
I love this dish. I'm super happy that we finally got to one of my favorites because, I mean, this is a 5-nom dish as far as I'm concerned. Love toasted almonds and green beans, which are just both things that I completely like. And you said there was garlic in there as well. I mean, just over the top. Brilliant. And again, the gravy, the onions. I mean, I'm sitting here not looking at the camera because I'm looking at my plate because I want to keep consuming.
Empty plate. It's an empty plate.
No, there's still green beans left.
There are still green beans, but the pork chop is gone. This entire dish can be made in under an hour. Both parts. So it's my favorite. It's probably one of the only dishes I have that you can do that with.
Oh, look, I found an onion. He was hiding. Yes. Oh, Jeremy. I'm the last of the onions.
Any final thoughts?
I wish there was more pork chop. I'd
More
be eating
thoughts?
it. Oh, that pork chop is so good.
Until next time.
Much better.
Do it too high. There you go. Until next time, happy cooking, and please feel free to comment with any questions or suggestions or anything really. I love talking about cooking, and paleo.
Let's go get some Wendy's.
Oof.
Oh, shut up. Oh, that's an act. It's an act. She's strictly paleo and Wendy's.
A little bit. On my bad days.
Kisses.
Okay, bye.